Hey, beloved twin flames, if you are experiencing any form of third party, this reading is for you. We've got the Oracle of the Fairies by Karen Kay, and they're coming out with these flowers to give you some gentle love. Because right now, third party situations, they're not fun. It is time for you, look at that beautiful lotus, it's time for you to enjoy some gentleness, compassion, and some support. On this card, I want you to know, I chose this deck tonight because there are two keys that look like they're mirrored, right? And they're unlocking this beautiful lotus flower that is in bloom. You deserve to be with your twin flame. There is a way where there's a will. And it's not for the lucky. It's not for people who spirit loves more. Because the truth is you can. Anyone who desires to be with their twin flame can be, and there's just a path to walk. I'm not just saying nice fluffy things. I promise you. I am speaking truth. If you know my story with my twin flame, we've come through some pretty hellish situations, and it's nothing short of a miracle. But this miracle was co-created between me and the divine, not just randomly given to me. So I want to teach you about that. But first, let's have a message for you. Your first card, New Beginnings. Oh, this is great. That's actually quite in line with what I was just sharing. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Oh no. Some of you are getting triggered. You're like, oh God, what if my twin flame has a baby with this other person? Stop it. Stop that thought. Take that, cancel, clear, delete, right? Having the baby, that's going to derail you from what this message is actually trying to tell you, right? Let go of this physical baby thing. You're in a period of time where, should you choose to surf this energy, it will show you that you can wipe the slate clean of everything that's come before and start the journey as you being that baby, like a newborn. Like you've just woken up, your twin flame or you are with another person, but I want you to take a different approach as a newborn child. Like be a learner of something new, something different. Don't follow those old patterns of, oh, this is just, what I'm used to or what I'm comfortable with, or I'm used to feeling bad, so, I have the comfort of feeling bad, right? Even though it's what you're used to, ego is going to disguise itself as comfort, but it's not comfort. Your heart is beating for your twin flame, and they are beating for you too. So let's try something new. I'm going to tell you more about that in a second. I'm going to put that there and pull your next card. Come together. Ooh, you see? So those of you who didn't allow yourself to get triggered by that baby there, we've got this come together card. And here you've got a masculine fairy and a feminine fairy here. Lots of butterflies. You've got another kind of like feminine godmother over here watering the plant. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. This is what I want to talk to you about. Like, how do you start this new beginning and this new kind of way of thinking about your union? And this is going to be news for some of you, and for others of you, you already know this. You cannot heal your twin flame union on your own. It's not to say be dependent on others to get there, but it is to say that this is bigger than you might think. If you're new to the twin flame journey, or even if you're not, and you're just now coming to my channel and coming to realize, like, oh my gosh, like this is a big deal. It's a big thing. It's a thing that only spirit could really carry, right? And spirit isn't just in your heart, and because that's where you connect with spirit, but spirit and God and all of the creation and creator is in others as well. And so there's a path laid before you that others have already walked, not many others, but some have. And it has been developed in that way is sure to bring you into harmonious union with your twin flame on earth, right? You don't have to just know who your twin flame is, and you each stay married to people that aren't your twin flame, or stay dating the people that aren't your twin flame, you're designed to be together, married in the same house here on earth in this lifetime. All those things. Married in the same house in this lifetime. How do you come together? You must claim your support. So there's some options that I have. I'm a Master Certified Ascension Coach. I currently live with my twin flame because I followed the teachings of my teachers, Jeff and Shaleia, and you can check out their teachings too. Check out TwinFlamesUniverse.com, and you can request to work with me as a coach. You can also try their free Introductory Twin Flame Ascension course and kind of get a taste for what it means to be on a twin flame journey, and how do you heal your union and come together with your twin flame here on earth. It's a vibration. Do we have space for another card? Yes, we do. Oh, I just love this card. It's like nice and pink. And I think since like the Barbie movie came out, pink has been kind of like a more popular color. Pink is the color of true love. And it's just such a warm, gentle, invoking color. So we've got the term purity here and a unicorn with the fairy there. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within you, you will find the answer to your question. So the thing is that you might be feeling, and a lot of the you in third-party situations feel some form of guilt. Whether you feel guilt because you're like, oh, you know, my twin flame, you know, I love my twin flame, but I'm married to someone else, or I'm dating someone else for a long time, and I don't want to leave them because I'll hurt them. Well, they have a twin flame too, and they're wishing the same thing as you. Maybe they don't know who their twin flame is, but if you're trying to keep them, you're not only keeping you away from your twin flame, but you're keeping them away from their twin flame too. And that's kind of selfish. It's not fun. It's not what makes you feel good. Conversely, if you're not with someone right now and you're looking at your twin flame who is, you might feel guilty, or you know, not pure, thinking of them, and oh no, they have a spouse, and you honor marriage, and so you're like, oh, I can't help how I feel about them. There's a show on Disney called Once Upon a Time, and there's a character, Snow White and Prince Charming. How many of you have seen that show? And Prince Charming, in the show, it's a modern day version, and there's lots of details that I won't go into for the sake of time on this video, but basically Prince Charming loses his memory. He's married to another woman who is not Snow White, and Snow White falls in love with him in the show, and doesn't realize he's married, and then finds out, and he actually falls in love with her as Snow White as well, but he's married, and you know, she's like, no, I can't see you because, you know, you're married. And so this is just showing you that your heart is pure. It's okay to love your twin flame. You don't have to commit adultery or be a homewrecker. Your twin flame is designed to be with you, but who are they designed to be with? You, right? Let go and let spirit work through whatever situation is there so that you can be with your twin flame, right? You don't have to do a thing. You continue loving yourself, loving your twin flame, and commit to the inner work that I'm showing you. That's going to help you, right? So do not feel guilty. You cannot help how you feel. You did not plant the desire in your heart. God did. So surrender to it and let yourself be free to love. That's really important. So that concludes this reading. I hope that you received a lot from it. There is hope for you, for everyone listening to this reading. There is a way to heal your union, and I'd love to show you how. So look in the description box under this video if you want the links that I talked about to move forward. Thank you so much for being part of my channel, and don't forget to stay tuned for the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.